Good morning. They're building something over there. I don't know what they're building. But it's something. It's Thursday. Thought I'd talk to you first thing this morning because, yeah, I'm gonna try and have a better day today, or at least feel better today, or I don't know, at least talk about how I'm feeling today. Maybe that'll help me have a better day. I'm tired this morning. I said I was going to bed early last night, and then, well, I actually did get to bed a little early, and then I just laid there in bed looking at my phone for like an hour. So it took me forever to get to sleep, and then I didn't wake up feeling rested. I'm still worried about Thumper. She's still not eating well. She didn't eat at all for me last night. She hasn't been drinking water. She did eat some food this morning though, so I feel a little bit better about that. So I stood and watched her eat, because for some reason she won't eat unless she's watched right now. Yeah, so I feel a little bit better about that. I'm gonna grab myself not a coffee this morning. Coffee yesterday kind of sucked. I got a nice tea too, and it sucked too. So I'm gonna get something different this morning. But I'm getting the egg and cheese wraps from Dunkin' Donuts. Just a couple of them, and that seems to be doing really good for my breakfast. So I'm gonna stick with that as far as food goes. And they're cheap. So that's me so far this morning. Hopefully you're having a more rested morning than me, and enjoy your commute to work. Or if you're already at work, hopefully it wasn't too bad. Right, I will see you probably sometime from work today. Turns out I made a huge mistake by ordering something other than a coffee this morning. It took them 5 minutes to make my drink. I already had my wraps and I got a donut. And then I just sat there in the drive-thru with like tons of cars behind me. And then when my drink finally did come, it's a strawberry culotta, which is way too expensive for what it is. When it finally did come, the guy handed me the cup and it was only half full. And I questioned him about it, and he seemed all flustered. So then he went and put more like icy slushy stuff in it, and then tried to like poke a spoon in it to mix it up, which didn't work. They have a little blender to do it, but for some reason he didn't want to use that. I really wish I could record everybody that comes in here, just so I can catch the ones that are really rude, and just so you can see the way that some of the people talk to me that come in here. Like right off the bat, as soon as they walk in the door, I don't even get a chance to say hello, how are you, and they're just right into it. And it just puts a bad taste in my mouth. Look, it's still Christmas. I haven't put up the new calendar yet. Gotta do that so I know what day it is, because right now I have no idea. Oops, delivery coming. Why oops? Not oops, oh, delivery coming. See? He may have been here first thing this morning, and I may have missed him. I was a little late, but maybe he wasn't coming until this afternoon. Who knows? I know now. Well, I will know now. I'm sure he'll let me know. I really like this new pen that was here yesterday when I got here. I think it's one of those sample ones that companies send you out, try and get you to buy them. This one's really cool because it's got this little thing on the end, and it works really good for combing a mustache. Get all the little bits out of it. I don't normally get bits in my mustache though. I guess I could use it for my beard too. Get myself all groomed up. It's being a busy one today. Got a bunch of stuff put away this morning. I've got orders that I'm still working on because I keep having customers. Phone calls, people coming in. I just had a store full of people, which doesn't happen very often anymore, which is disappointing because it makes the day go by a whole lot faster when you got lots of people to help. But that's the changing face of the RV industry. When you're selling parts for RVs and people don't want to spend money, that means they don't come into the store. And that means you got to sell stuff online. And then this time of the year, that's not the busy time because snowbirds in general don't want to spend money, so they're not ordering parts online. They're not coming into the store. Oh, big long-winded whatever that was, rant, I guess, observation. Well, it is finally time to go home. This day just seemed to drag on forever. 4 o'clock, and of course, right at 4 o'clock, or a minute before 4 o'clock, a bunch of people showed up in the parking lot, but I had already locked the door and gone back to turn off the lights. So I'm sorry, if you're gonna show up like right at 4, I'm not gonna let you come in. Some days, maybe, but not today. I'm ready to go home. I'm gonna go collect up the puppers, and I think we'll go out for a walk. Didn't actually get them out for a walk last night. I just wasn't feeling up to it. And even though I am still kind of tired today, I think I owe it to them. They haven't been out all week. It's Thursday already. And I feel really bad about that. So they're going out for a walk. Okay, I just had the most bizarre thing ever happen. I turned onto the freeway. Like, why would I do that? I don't drive on the freeway. I've driven on the freeway home like 3 times in the past, I don't know, like 8 months. I always drive the back way. This is bizarre. I was just driving along and all of a sudden I was like, what the heck? I just turned onto the freeway. Man. Hopefully traffic isn't bad. Hopefully there's no jag-offs on the freeway today. But that was just the most bizarre experience. I have no idea why I did that. It's like my brain was on autopilot, but it shouldn't be on that autopilot because I don't do that. Yeah, freeway was a big mistake. I don't know, my brain was, or my body was just plotting against me. I'm off it now, but there were 2 delivery trucks that were driving side by side, 10 miles an hour under the speed limit with no vehicles in front of them for miles, and they just drove like that all the way to the city. I'm home. Let's see if the puppers are glad to see me. All right, I think they are. I think they'll be really glad to see me. Let's find out for sure. I think I hear Willow. There she is. Hi, come on inside. Are you happy to see me? Ready to go right outside? All right. All right, Puppers is glad to be outside. And I was worried. Thumper wasn't in the kitchen. She's been in the kitchen the last few days when I got home, all huddled up. But it was nice to see she was actually relaxed and sleeping, huddled in behind a laundry basket. I much prefer that to her all like huddled up in the kitchen, not looking comfortable. I like it when she's not feeling well and she can actually like comfortably sleep. That's a really good sign. And when she gets like a full day's sleep, it usually does her really good. She ate really good this morning, a couple of plates of food, and then Vanessa fed her this afternoon and she ate well. So I'm really happy with that. And then on top of that, with the sleeping, really pleased. Okay, I think the puppers need to go potty. Then we'll go in just for a little bit and relax. I think we'll take them out for a walk. Not decided entirely where we're gonna go. I don't really feel like driving across the South Mountain, but I really miss it over there. But it'll be quite the drive. It'll be quite busy. I'm thinking we might just go back over to Paseo Vista, the landfill park. I don't know, I'll have to give it a nickname. We'll just call him Mount Chandler. And we'll use that nickname. Somebody already nicknamed it, so we'll use that. Go over to Mount Chandler. It's not really much of an adventure, or it's not challenging as a walk goes, but it's nice, it's pretty, and puppies like it. And we like doing the sunset thing over there. Well, are you happy? Is Lucy happy? Is Lucy gonna come get you? Lucy, are you happy? You should go get Willow. You should go get her. Where's your ball? If you go get your ball, I'll throw it for you. Let's go, go, go. Let's go, 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 go. I'll get you, Willow. Hi, baby. Did you miss me? I missed you. Lucy, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah, you just want me to play with the ball. All right, well, it's over here. There's two over here. Which one do you want? I think this one is the newer one. It's the Christmas one. Good job. Willow, do you want to play? What was that? What was that? Do you want to play? Let you play. Let you play. Get it. Get it, Willow. Oh, that was half-hearted. It's a good thing it's staying light out a little bit longer today, because it's after 5:30 and we're just getting on the road now. Locking the door, puppers are in the vehicle. Had to switch the, oh, let me make sure that door's locked. Had to switch the hammock to the Dodge, so riding in a different car this time, and I had to clean it out too. There was a lot of garbage in here, but it's all gone now in its proper place, back in the dumpster in the alleyway. We're all loaded, ready to go. I was gonna bring the Osmo today and fiddle around with that, but then I figured, you know what, I don't need that aggravation. So I've just got the vlog camera, this one right here. I got my big camera over here, got my hoodie, got some bags for poop. I got these puppers, they're all ready to go. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna see if we can do the thing we did the other day and go across the canal and let them off the leash for a little bit. I think we should be okay because it's late enough. By the time we get there, it might even be past sunset. We'll see what happens. We made it. I think we made it just at sunset. Let's see, yeah, probably, actually, official time, we probably just missed it by a couple minutes. But that's okay. It's still pretty out. We got some light left for a little while. Puppies, look. Got one on this side, one on this side. Somehow they got around behind me. They love to do that. I've shown you that before. See, look. There's the sunset back there behind the mountain. I think it's shifted over just a little bit. More towards the mountain. So I'm wondering, as the days go by, if it'll shift entirely over there behind the mountains. I don't know. I don't know enough about these things. I used to know all this stuff back when I learned about all this stuff. But it's been years. I learned it all in elementary school. I am far removed from those days. That's alright. Nobody's out bow and arrowing, archerying. Oh well. That's okay. Hopefully that means it's not going to be busy over here, and we can go have a off the leash romp around. I was worried for a second that truck down there, that SRP guy, I was worried he was going to steal all our fun, but he drove off. He was focused. Doesn't want to focus. He was down at the little canal bridge gate thingy. He was sitting there, just pulled up, but he kept going, so I think we're okay. Well, there was a random horse that showed up, or a person on a horse, but they moved along the other direction. So I think we're safe over here where we came before. Lucy's peeing a storm. But sunset was pretty nice. There's the end of it over there. See, it was kind of pretty. There was some wispy little clouds in front. I think I got some good pictures with this sucker here. Probably put something up on Instagram or Facebook. Probably Instagram, and then it'll post to Facebook. Maybe VSCO, Visco, or whatever it's called. Put it up on there too. We're just gonna cruise along here a little bit. There seems to be a very large helicopter patrolling over here. I don't know what they're looking for. Hopefully it's not me with my dogs on the loose. But I think that wouldn't be much of a priority. I can't get over that sky. It was really pretty tonight. Quite enjoyed it. Puppers are having fun. Will, are you having fun? They're irrigating right now. This is all full of water over here, which it wasn't the other day. So I gotta make sure they don't get in there, because they're also adding some sort of chemical, probably a herbicide or pesticide or something. This is dangerous. Willow keeps wanting to go down towards the canal. Hey, you stay back. You stay back, Puppers. There's a little whirlpool over here where it gets sucked through the opening and then out into the field. There's a few of them along here. That's the biggest one though. That's where all the water's going. I don't want Will to get sucked in there. I wouldn't be able to get her back out. Come on, let's go along here. Gotta kind of put the camera behind me and talk to it while I walk forward, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see me. Oh, there, it's holding now. I was just talking to the puppers, saying we need to get Vanessa out here for a sunset walk. It just hasn't worked out recently. Yeah, so we'll try and do that maybe Saturday night. That'll be a good time. And then I can show her how cool it is out here. But it's definitely really nice out here. It's quiet. There are not very many people here at all, especially at this time. Once it gets towards sunset, there's nobody out here. All the disc golfers go home. The archery people aren't here. There's people over at the dog park, but we're not at the dog park. We take advantage of the rest of things. And I think it's a bit of a hidden gem. Even though it's a landfill, it's a gem. I like it. We're going back to the car now. I got some treats to deposit. I think there's a place I can deposit them up here. Come on, in the house. I don't even have to say that. They know where they're going. Oh, I forgot to turn the light on. And just like that, it's 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten dinner yet. I was gonna go out and get something, but it's almost 8 o'clock, so I've been scrounging in the pantry. I think I found some noodles and some cream of chicken soup, and I might throw some vegetables in there. I don't feel like going out. I was gonna go out and get pizza. I was thinking of going to the grocery store, but being that it's 8 o'clock, I don't feel like going anywhere. That's the thing, when you get off of work at 4, you got an hour drive home, and I didn't get out with the puppies until 5:30. We didn't get back here until like 7. And then I sat for a minute and thought, oh, I should go out and get something, but I didn't feel like getting up. So, long story long, I'm gonna fix myself something. Shouldn't take too long and should be just as tasty as going out and getting something. So I'm gonna do that, then work on those photos that I took of the sunset, see if anything worked out any cool or not. And I got some photos I took out at the Arboretum the other day. I'm gonna look at those too. And then of course, got to put my video together for tomorrow so you get to see all this. So I'm gonna have, as I said, some noodles, some soup. You don't need to see that. I'm just gonna cook it and eat it. And then tomorrow's Friday. So thumbs up for Friday, and subscribe. I keep telling you every once in a while to subscribe, but if you've watched a few of these, why don't you? And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. And yeah, that's it for today. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I haven't done that in a while, so I thought, hey, why not? And it helped me. It helped me through the day. After yesterday and not feeling the greatest, it sort of helped get through the day, just throwing out a few random thoughts here and there. So I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, love, and pretty flowers.